In this series of videos, I will perform activities meant to demonstrate some of the named thermodynamic processes. In this video, I will illustrate isothermal processes at the gas temperature of 0 degrees C, that is ice water. I will try to limit commentaries. Please watch the video carefully and pause where needed. With some exception of freeze frames, like right now, the video is unedited. For the isothermal process videos, I will initialize N, that is the number of molecules in the heat engine apparatus, at two different times. First to set it at a smaller value, and after a single run, at the larger value, in a similar way as the other videos for consistency. In this initialization, I am setting the gas temperature at 0 degrees C, placing a 500 gram mass on the piston, and trying to set the piston at the lowest volume without the piston touching the bottom. This will give us the smallest N that will ensure that the piston won't touch the bottom in the course of measurement. So with no additional mass on the piston, this is the volume at the lowest pressure. I will place 100 gram masses one at a time for the isothermal contraction process. Here's the first 100 gram. As the pressure increases, the volume contracts while the temperature is kept at the same temperature of 0 degrees C. Here's the second 100 gram mass for a total of 200 grams. Here's the third 100 gram mass for a total of 300 grams. And now there are a total of 400 grams on the piston. There are 500 grams on the piston, but it looks like the piston touched the bottom, so the pressure here won't be quite right. And as a reminder, there was a separate video where gas leakage was characterized in more detail if needed for more detailed analysis. So for the second run, I am going to try to set the N, the number of gas molecules, to the larger value that we were using in the other experiment. So here I am setting the gas temperature at about 40 degrees C. And with no additional mass on the piston, while allowing the gases in, I will pull the piston to the largest position. This will give us the largest N, set in a manner consistent with all other videos. Okay, we now cool the gas back down to 0 degrees C for isothermal processes at 0 degrees C. This is the largest volume at the 0 additional mass on the piston, the lowest pressure. And here's additional, the first 100 grams for 100 gram on the piston. and an additional 100 grams for a total of 200 grams. And an additional 100 grams for a total of 300 grams. And an additional 100 grams for a total of 400 grams. We will go up to 600 grams. So now there's a total of 500 grams. And this sixth one will be the last one. So these were two illustrations of isothermal contraction. For isothermal expansion, you can imagine reversing these processes that will give you isothermal expansion. So this video was 2 runs of isothermal processes at the temperature of 0 degrees C. We will run the same experiment with the other 2 available thermal reservoirs. Thank you.